You know how to ask questions in English? Are you sure? Let's take a look at some advanced question forms. Many students, when learning English, hear that in questions you need to put the verb before the subject. So for instance, can you speak English? Can you speak English? Can being the verb, you being the subject. Or other examples. What did you do today? What did you do today? Did being the first verb, you being the subject again. This is generally true. However, there are situations where this inversion, where you put the subject after the verb, doesn't always occur. Perhaps one of the first versions of this that people learn is with who. Typically for who is going to be followed by a verb. For instance, who lives there? Who lives there? Who is actually working more as a subject. Lives follows who. However, in a few other situations, it's not going to be reliant on a question word, but more on intonation and stress. For instance, you work here? You work here? What's the difference between you work here and do you work here? When you say you work here, this is showing surprise. You didn't expect the other person works at this place. So to show that you were surprised or you weren't aware of a situation, you can keep the subject and the verb in the same spot. You work here? You work here? Instead of saying, do you work here? When you say, do you work here? You don't have that same element of surprise. You said your name is... You said your name is... So instead of saying, what did you say your name is? You can just say, your name is... And again, kind of just have a pause. It's just, again, indicating that you as a speaker are not sure what the person's name is. So this is, again, a way of asking a question. Again, notice the intonation pattern, that rising intonation towards the end. Is, your name is, or even, you said your name is. So let's now do a little bit of practice. We'll go through a situation. I'll give you a moment to think of a question you could ask that does not use inversion, and then we'll give a possible answer. You live here? You live here? They ate the cake? They ate the cake? You said the car's unlocked? You said the car's unlocked? They just moved here? They just moved here? So again, these are just some quick examples of sentences that ask questions without swapping the subject and the verb. For more information on this and other sounds in American English pronunciation, be sure to subscribe to the channel and also check out our other videos and our social media pages. My name is Geoff. Thank you so much for your time. We'll see you in a future video. Take care.